it's really humbling to watch because she just kind of like she's shaking. And
if you like this episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button.
What's going on, guys? You have to excuse my voice today. From all the travel, I think, around Thanksgiving, I got more susceptible to bronchitis and stuff, so just so many good things going on right now. I'm very excited to record this episode. It's a special on-the-fly episode that I'm recording. It has a lot to do with a video that just reminded me of something. It was very emotional for me, just almost like a cathartic reminder. It was a video of, I think, the surfing world champion. It was on Redbull's Instagram. Maybe not something you would expect to trigger visceral emotion, but it did. And I'm a complete mess at the moment, which is rare. But the reason is, it's a video of a couple of surfing clips of Carissa Moore, who won the World Championship 4 times for World Surf League. World Surf League Championship Tour title. And I was watching this video, and it's kind of like inspirational video where it's like the lyrics of the song start out like, "What are you dreaming of? What are you living for?" And it's showing clips of her surfing and kind of preparing to go surf, and then like parts. It's really hard to explain. Basically, it's triggered me to get right into recording this while I'm still basically crying, to be quite honest. It may sound even weird listening to this in retrospect if I ever do, but the reason I'm recording this is to remind you, a lot of you guys out there right now may be going through a season of like you're underwater. There was a clip in the video where it was just it's called, I think, a duck dive, where surfers go underwater. But there was probably a GoPro waterproof camera shot of a couple of her and another surfer underwater. The music cuts out with like a low pass filter to where you don't hear much detail in the music, but the song almost as if when you're underwater, you can't hear syllables and things. And then she comes out from under the water and is surfing on top of the waves and is just killing it and wins the world championship. The song is incredibly inspiring. I react strongly to music at times. I want to play a clip for you when they talk to her after she wins 4 times. It inspired me so much because it's a reminder that like we all have these goals and dreams. Like we have that dream. And right now, we might feel like we're underwater, whether that be any area of our life or in our life in general. But we know we're really pressing. We're giving it our all, at least the best way we know how. We're doing our best. And to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and to keep going, and to not give up, and to not give in, and to keep going. And that doesn't mean you don't pivot. It doesn't mean that you never change your mind about things, but it does mean like you keep going, you keep pressing towards the dream. And this is more of an esoteric episode. It's not a tactical episode of write down 5 goals and you'll get there. I wasn't going to record anything today, but again, this video set me off, and I don't typically, like, it's rare anymore that happens. I just literally had a cathartic release. I was crying, and I was watching this video because she's so happy. She's out here surfing, doing what she loves, and it's been something that she's working on her whole entire life. And she's killing it. And just enjoying it. And it's really encouraging because all the stuff that we do every single day, if you have goals and you have a dream, keep going. I've been seeing a lot of progress in my life. I'm not like upset about that or anything. I'm grateful for everything in the process. I love the process. But just knowing there's a reason for everything that you're doing, and just keep going. Like whether you're doing it for your family, you have kids, whatever, your future kids, your future family, yourself, to prove it to yourself that you do have what it takes. Sometimes you get such in a process and you may feel like you're underwater at the moment because you lost sight of the joy and the excitement and the thrill of raising your hands over your head as a winner. And it doesn't mean necessarily that you're beating someone else who can't now win. It just means that you achieved your dream and that it is possible and that you should press for it and you should never stop and you should never let any haters or doubters or naysayers get to you in any capacity. You should never let yourself talk yourself out of it. Never make excuses for yourself as to, oh, I don't need to do that right now because what's the big deal? I've got tomorrow, because tomorrow's not promised. I'm going to play this clip from the end of this video where she has almost a cathartic release while she's talking about winning again, and she's just absolutely thrilled. It's really humbling to watch because she just kind of, you can't see it, of course, when you're listening to this, but she kind of like, she's shaking and so happy. So just listen to this.
Just wondering when that win was going to come. And I'm so happy.
It's that mindset that she just shared. It's she's just wondering when that win is going to come. And that can be the hardest part about any dream or anything we work towards, is that we don't know when. We don't know how it's going to happen. We don't know the process, what it may look like. And we just do our absolute best, and you go all out and you put yourself out there and you stretch and you grow and you serve and you learn and you keep going. And then one day, sooner than you probably would expect, it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. So I hope this message hits home for all of you listening, that it really reignites and inspires you to get up and to keep going and to know that there is hope. Don't give up and keep pressing and keep going. Commit. If you need to recommit, do it. Like I said, have faith. People need you. Another reason that this video had I had such a visceral reaction to this video is because I have family and loved ones and friends. So many of you out there who have these dreams. You have a dream and you have your goals to get to the dream, and you're just not sure how it's going to work out yet. But I promise you, if you keep going, everything will work out for your good. So don't stop, don't give up, don't lose hope, and never lose faith. Thinking about all of you guys out there in the community and in all my friends, everyone who we've shared that conversation. I know where you stand. I like this video. I'm just so excited for you, and I'm so hopeful for you. And I know that it's not maybe going to work out how we want it to or how we think it should, but everything will work out. And to just know that, to keep pressing on full force in the face of adversity and in the face of hardship and confusion and maybe doubt tries to start creeping in, and excuses and everything like that. And I see this video and I see so much hope and so much inspiration because this person never gave up and they kept pressing on, and they won with humility and grace and extreme gratitude and joy. And they lived that moment so well. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited for all of you listening to get that experience many times over in your life. And remember, if you're in a season right now where you feel that you're not sure how things are going to work out and you haven't seen much progress or anything for months, maybe feels a little bit like a dry, cold winter season. Maybe you feel like you're not getting there fast enough. You feel almost like you're underwater. You're just getting rocked by the waves, a bunch of different directions. Keep going. Keep going. As always, much love. I appreciate you listening. And don't forget to live wide open. Godspeed.
Fearless. Fearless.